Good morning, SHC, and welcome back to another episode. I'm El Ritchie.
And I'm Anna Keogh.
And this is SHC Live. Welcome to all the Irish for a Day guests we have on campus today. If there's anyone or anything that you would like to see, please just let your student ambassador know, and they'll do everything that they can to make that happen. Have a great tour.
As everyone should know by now, tomorrow's the PSAT, and for all seniors, College Essay Workshop Day. If you are taking the PSAT, please check your room assignment and make sure Blue Book is set up on your computer. Also, thank you in advance to all Block 4 classes for moving the desks in rows at the end of the day for the PSAT.
Campus Ministry invites everyone to join them for pumpkin scripture painting during both lunches on Thursday and Friday. Grab a snack and join the fun in the Campus Ministry Center across from room 303.
If you are interested in the French exchange trip, now is the time to find out more. The trip will be from January 28th to February 7th, and those that will go on the trip will host students from March 16th to March 26th. For more information, please be sure to join the Zoom meeting on October 29th or check the Schoology for the interest form. If you have more questions, find Monsieur Baptiste.
Women's Empowerment is celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month by selling handmade pins this Thursday during both lunches. Each pin is $1, cash only, and all the money will be donated to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So make sure to make a difference and be sure to buy a pin.
All Block Club members have a mandatory meeting this Thursday at 12:30 in the theater. If you have lower lunch, please be sure to see Ms. Cervantes in room 403.
Seniors have a class panoramic photo today at the beginning of lunch. Please be sure that you are in dress code and go straight to the pavilion after Block 6.
The LVL class has placed prayer boxes on DePaul and floors 1 through 5 on LaSalle for everyone to submit prayers to be added to the SHC prayer wall.
And now, here's the speech and debate team with an update on their last tournament this past weekend.
What's up, Irish? We're coming off our first league tournament at Emerald High School in Dublin. We had 2 teams go undefeated.
Seniors Haley and Jaden Yoon went undefeated in varsity, and sophomores Lola and Natalie went undefeated in varsity as well.
Yeah! Everybody did well.
Yeah! Go Irish!
Thanks, speech and debate. Now here is the Stuco Scoop.
Hey SHC, I'm Tiana. I'm Kareen. I'm Kate. And I'm Brooke.
And welcome to this week's Stuco Scoop!
There are now student feedback surveys all around the school, so fill them out.
PSAT testing is tomorrow! Lock in!
And most importantly, you can buy Bruce Mahoney hoodies right now.
The link is on Schoology. The last day to purchase hoodies is tomorrow. Don't miss out! Halloween grams are now on sale. Buy one for your friend for $1.
This Saturday is open house.
So volunteer with clubs you're involved with. Prep to prep!
Do you have ideas on ways to improve the school, such as events, future Stuco Scoop announcements, or policy changes? If so,
let Student Council know!
That's all for this week, and go Irish!
Thanks, Student Council. Now here's Father John with this week's segment of Going Analog.
Going analog here at Ocean Beach with some fine seniors. Say hello. And I mean, you can't get more analog than just being right next to a fire, doing nothing more than just allowing a marshmallow and chocolate s'more to be made while we just experience the sun going down. All things happening at the same time, of course, but each one just in itself completely beautiful. So never take advantage of the fires, of the s'mores, and most importantly, the fact that we live in a place where we get to see amazing sunsets. Keep going analog, SHC.
Thanks, Father John. Now here is this week's VPA Minute.
Hey SHC, I'm Adeline Shapiro-Zino, and guess what? Our fall play, You Can't Take It With You, opens next weekend. The many talented actors and crew are working hard every day to prepare for this show, and today they want to show you their progress. Make sure to show up at the theater on November 1st for opening night. That's all for the VPA Minute, and we'll see you at the show.
Thanks, Publicity Crew. And now it's time for your Fighting Irish Sports Report.
The Irish cross-country team had another great WCAL meet last weekend at Baylands. 25 of 31 runners set new PRs, including all 14 varsity runners. The JV girls were locked in again, took first place, edging out St. Francis by just 3 points. SHC had 5 runners placed in the top 10 of the race. Harper Rice Evans led the way, finishing in 4th place.
Congratulations to girls tennis, who defeated Presentation last week, 4-3. They head out on the road today to face the Lancers of St. Francis at 3:30.
Congratulations goes out to the girls volleyball team, who beat Valley Christian last week, 3-1, in front of almost a sold-out pavilion. A special thank you goes to the entire student body who showed up to create such a great atmosphere in front of our guests that we welcomed to be Irish for a night. Tonight, we will celebrate our seniors on the team in a pregame ceremony that will take place before their match First Riordan at 6 p.m.
And not to be outdone, big props goes to our flag football team, who defeated SI last week in a come-from-behind victory, 14-7. The Irish got things started with an interception by freshman Catherine Van, who returned the ball out towards midfield. Next, while trailing the Wildcats 7-0 in the second quarter, a little razzle-dazzle gets them all tied up. Bonnie Hatch takes the snap and hands it off to Bea Maxfield, who gives it to Delilah Samperio on the reverse. Samperio puts her foot in the ground and fires a 35-yard missile to Brianna Padella, who runs the rest of the way to tie the game at 7-all.
A little bit of fancy footwork for QB Bonnie Hatch as she eludes the sack and gets the ball to Rachel Yu, who has some slick moves of her own on her way to a 35-yard gain. The trickery continued as Maxfield goes in motion to the right and the pass goes to Yu over the middle, who laterals the ball back to Maxfield, who takes it down the 5-yard line, setting up another score from Hatch to Padilla. The extra point has Hatch scrambling behind the line of scrimmage, and she finds Bea Maxfield working her way back to the ball, and the Irish close out the game victorious, 14-7. And with that performance, we are happy to award Brianna Padilla this week's Fighting Irish Athlete of the Week. Brianna, we know you're watching, so make sure to see Coach Fran at lunch to pick up your award of Athlete of the Week. Here is a look at the upcoming games of the week.
That's all for this week. Now back to your Block 6 class. I'm Al Ritchie.
And I'm Anna Keogh. Live Jesus in our hearts
forever.